Today, we're digging into the incredible story of JumboKing, a brand that took a beloved local street food and turned it into a fast food giant. Let's dive right in.
You know, it really is the ultimate David versus Goliath story for our times. In a market totally flooded with giants like McDonald's and Burger King, how on earth does a local brand not only stay afloat, but actually scale up at a crazy rate? That's the big question we're tackling.
And this, right here, just perfectly captures the whole journey. On one side, you've got where it all started, the classic, humble vada pav, an absolute staple of Mumbai street food. And on the other, you have what JumboKing is today, a slick, modern, quick-service restaurant chain. So how'd they make that leap? Well, it all kicked off with what might be one of the smartest rebranding moves in the entire industry. See, they didn't just sell vada pavs. They completely changed the way people thought about them.
So for anyone who's not familiar, let's break it down. JumboKing is an Indian vegetarian fast food chain. And their real genius wasn't inventing something totally new. It was taking a product people already loved, the vada pav, and evolving it into something that could compete on a much, much bigger stage.
And this is the absolute masterstroke, right here. They didn't just tweak the recipe, they changed the entire category. By calling it the JK Burger, they instantly put themselves on the same playing field as the huge international brands. Suddenly, it wasn't just a snack anymore. It was a proper meal, a burger, a whole fast food experience.
Okay, so rebranding as a burger is a great first step. But how do you pull that off without losing your local soul, and more importantly, your original fans? Well, that's where their flavor strategy was absolutely brilliant.
Instead of just making a copy of a Western burger, they packed it with flavors that Indians already knew and loved. I mean, just think about these for a second. A chole burger, inspired by that famous chickpea curry. A Szechuan burger, with that awesome spicy Indo-Chinese flavor. Or an achari burger, which has that tangy kick of Indian pickles. This was their real secret weapon. And look, this wasn't just some clever marketing idea. This was their core business strategy. And the numbers prove it. These Desi Twist burgers now make up a massive 40% of their total sales. This whole fusion thing is literally the engine driving their business.
But you know, having all these amazing flavors means nothing if the experience isn't consistent. A burger in Mumbai has to taste exactly the same as one in Delhi. So to crack that problem, JumboKing went with the classic fast food model, central kitchens. This makes sure every single JK burger has the exact same quality, the same taste, no matter where you buy it. Consistency is everything when you want to scale.
All right, so they've got the product down, they've nailed the operations, but in today's digital world, that's not enough, right? So next up, let's look at how JumboKing is building this modern, tech-savvy community around their brand.
It was only back in 2023 that they launched their digital loyalty program, JK Burger Rewards. And what happened next in such a short amount of time is, well, it's pretty stunning.
I mean, get this. Their program has the single highest redemption rate in the entire fast food industry. That's huge. It means people aren't just signing up and forgetting about it. They're actively using their points, coming back for more. It's a sign of a seriously engaged and loyal fan base. And they are not playing small ball here. Their goal? 1 million loyalty members by the end of 2024. And think about what that means. They can build a loyal customer base in a new city before they even open a single store there. That is just a brilliant market entry strategy.
Okay, but how do you make noise when you don't have the marketing dollars of a McDonald's or a Burger King? Well, you get scrappy, you get smart. Take their hashtag Choti Bhok campaign, for example. Choti Bhok basically means small hunger or a little craving. And with this one simple hashtag, they perfectly position their affordable burgers as the go-to snack for those in-between meal moments, targeting students and young professionals. It's so clever.
And it's not just one thing. They're doing it all. They celebrate their heritage with things like hashtag Vada Pav Day. They team up with influencers who really connect with their audience. They create buzz with fun stuff like eating contests. And they speak to people on a local level with ads in regional languages. It's a smart, low-cost, and super targeted way to market.
So, you take all of this, the smart rebranding, the amazing local flavors, the super engaged digital community, the clever marketing, and what do you get? Let's look at the results and what's coming next on their roadmap.
I mean, the growth is just undeniable. Just look at the store count here. They jumped from 137 stores in fiscal year 23 to nearly 170 in 24. That's not just growth, that's aggressive, confident expansion. It shows their model is absolutely working.
But if you want the one number that sums this all up, here it is.
8x. Since they made that one crucial pivot from selling Vada Pav to selling the JK Burger, the company has grown eightfold. That one move changed everything.
And believe it or not, they feel like they're just warming up. Right now, they're in 5 cities. By 2025, they're planning to launch in 7 new ones. And they're already looking past India, with their sights set on potential global markets. Their dream is to take a Mumbai street snack and make it a worldwide name.
And that really brings us to the big final question, doesn't it? JumboKing has absolutely cracked the code on mixing local flavor with a global format. But the biggest challenge is still ahead. The question isn't, can they conquer India anymore? It's, can a truly Indian burger actually find a home on the world stage? I guess we'll have to wait and see.